where I see India, why I see India where I see it, and what is the role that India, Indians, and Indianness is going to play at the global high table. Never in the history of India has India across the world been treated with greater respect, with greater reverence, and most importantly, with greater relevance. Brands are all about that. Brands are about respect, they're about reverence, and they're about relevance. And today I'm proud to be an Indian because my country, the country which I belong to, the country which gave me birth, is today amongst the world's most relevant economies, the most relevant cultures. And I've always said that India is not a nation alone, it is not even a republic alone. It is a civilizational legacy. We taught the world Daan long before Warren Buffett and Bill Gates did. When in Manu Smriti, Manu talks about Daan. Somewhere down the line, we were embarrassed of our civilizational legacy, or we didn't understand the importance of that remarkable legacy that we've inherited. Look around you, ladies and gentlemen. We are living in the most exciting times in the world today. The world, ladies and gentlemen, is coming apart. The world is coming apart because people are seeking national identity. No one wants to buy a brand that is scary, fearful, or unwilling to impart benefits. The reason India is different is because in India there is nothing to fear except fear itself. In India, because of our Indianness, there is a moral compass that has outlived the annals of relevant time. Because of our Indianness, there is an ethicality. And we can sift the wheat from the chaff and still determine a path of great appreciation. I'm not a political person at all. I, by the way, hate all political parties, but I'm deeply proud of my Prime Minister. And I'm proud of my Prime Minister because he's making things happen. If the opposition leaders made things happen, I'd be proud of them too. I'm proud of every political leader who's making things happen. And we've got to get away from this constant belief that, oh, are we good enough? I'm not being arrogant when I say this on behalf of 140 million people, but I can tell you today that India has every right to be confident. India has every right to succeed. And brand India today is the most relevant, rewarding brand that exists in the comity of nations. And that's what we've got to appreciate. Narendra Modi has said we'll be the world's third largest economy. And we will. Not because Modi has said it, but because every Indian believes that the Prime Minister will do his bit, political leadership will do their bit, the bureaucracy will do their bit, but the most important trudging of the coals will be done by every Indian. This country is not made by one Narendra Modi. This country is made by 140 million people who believe in the idea of India, who believe that India will make things happen, and who believe in the concept of Indianness overriding any sectarian, divisive issues that we may have.